Okay, according to God, there's two things that you can be in the Bible. You can either be the head of a scorpion or you can be the tail of the scorpion. What it means if you're the head of the scorpion is you are the ancient and honorable, which is what you want to be. Um, the other end of the scorpion is the tail, and the tail is a false prophet, a prophet that speaketh lies. And you don't want to be the tail of the scorpion. Um, but if God says if you follow his commandments and you do your best to do what he tells you to do, he'll make you the head and not the tail. And that's what you want to be. I believe that's in Leviticus, to be honest. I know it's in the Old Testament somewhere, but it refers to the scorpion, which is the same thing that's mentioned in Revelation when the scorpions get released. And why they won't be able to sting the Christians is because if you're the ancient and the honorable, you're not doing what's wrong. They can't sting you for sinning when you're not sinning. So that's kind of what's going on with that. So you want to do your best to do what God says to do. And he says he will make you the head and not the tail. And he also says that the scorpions can actually show up and he can send them back where they came from. And he can leave a blessing after them for the fact that you were doing what you were supposed to do. You were the ancient and the honorable. You were the head and not the tail. So that's the thing that you want to be doing is praying, praying for our government leaders and praying for all the known Christians and non-Christians. Praying for all the known Christians because they're in the heat of battle basically right now with the beast. And hopefully, seeing as how we haven't yet seen the Antichrist, so hopefully this stuff can go back to where it was, and we won't have to worry about. Hopefully, there's enough people repenting that we won't be the falling away that the Bible speaks so carefully about. It says you really don't want to be in the falling away because the end will not come without the falling away. So that's one thing you don't want to be is in the falling away. And if the end will not come without the falling away, guess what? That means that if my people, which are called by my name, humble themselves and pray and seek my face. Notice it says you have to be seeking his face. But if you do that, he'll make you the head and not the tail. So that's what everybody's after is being the head and not the tail.